From roasting his own grandma.
She used to say, "Oh, I won't see Christmas," right?
Yeah.
She was right eventually.
Yeah, well...
To trolling his partner.
Jane is looking so happy because her new friend hasn't walked away yet.
These are some of Ricky Gervais' savage moments.
He's the star of Iron Man. 2 girls and a guy. Wonder Boys. Sorry, these porn films. What? He has done all those films, but many of you in this room probably know him best from such facilities as the Betty Ford Clinic and Los Angeles County Jail. Please welcome Robert Downey Jr.
He even roasts himself.
Can you not drive at all?
I know.
No, but do you know how?
Well, I've seen people do it. I don't...
But you don't have a license.
Go. What?
You don't have a license?
No.
OK.
You can't drink and drive, so what's the point?
That's kind of...
His family members aren't safe.
I'm not long for this world.
Oh, well, you're
my
fine.
my nan used to say that. My nan said that for about 20 years. She used to say, "Oh, I won't see Christmas," right?
Yeah.
She was right eventually.
Yeah,
Obviously.
well...
Well, the last one.
Eventually, yes. Yeah.
He is known for making fun of his partner, Jane.
You stopped taking pictures of Ollie, and now you take pictures of your girlfriend.
Yeah, just to wind her up.
Does it get her mad?
Yeah, I take pictures when she doesn't know I'm around, and I say Jane with all her friends.
Ellen pulls up the pictures for proof.
Does she like that?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. She doesn't talk to me anymore.
No. Showing her friends around the house. That's hilarious. You don't worry. Obviously, she knows you. That's hilarious.
Graham Norton also brought it up in an episode.
I don't know how funny Jane finds these, but they are funny.
Fine.
So here's one you tweeted of Jane. Jane thought she'd made a new friend, but it was just a shadow. Which is the next one. Oh, this is exactly what you're describing. Jane thinking about making new friends.
You can tell how much he loves to troll.
Jane is looking so happy because her new friend hasn't walked away yet.
Does she ever, when she's posing for one of these pictures, does she go, "Is this one of those pictures where you're going to make me look like I have no..."
No. I'm so convincing.
He does it again at an award show.
Jane, who's been with me for 30 years, although she hasn't really contributed to the career. No, do you know what I mean? It's like, if this is about me being a genius, she hasn't affected that.
He makes every moment into a stand-up comedy show.
Thinking about it, she's done fuck all. If I'm being honest, which is sort of my thing, isn't it? No, she's fallen on her feet, though. No. It's what you're thinking, and thank you.
Why do you get in arguments on Twitter?
Well, because it's fun. It's like research for me. I love it, you know. I actually go looking for trolls because I don't really get them. And the good thing about Twitter is it's like looking at every toilet wall in the world at once. So you can really find proper crazes. Right?
Yeah.
He tells a crazy story that has the crowd in stitches.
Well, I got into a fight after doing this show because I didn't think about being on the plane and they were saying, "Oh, we're not handing out nuts on this flight because there's a lady getting on who's so allergic to nuts that even someone else eating nuts in the vicinity would cause her to have a fatal reaction." And I talked about this on this show, that I was furious, right?
He turns it into a joke.
Oh, God. Oh, what? Just because someone's going to die, I'm not allowed to eat nuts. And I do this... I did the whole routine. I wish I'd brought my own nuts on. And I said, as a joke, I said, "And now when I fly, in case that happens again, right, I have a shower and I just rub myself all over in nuts," right?
They were not happy about it.
One of them even filmed a little girl and put it on YouTube and sent me the link. And it was just like, you know, it was like a sweet little girl, about 7. She went, "Dear Mr. Gervais, I have a fatal nut delete." You know, not...
In the 2011 Golden Globes, he did this.
He's won 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globes for his powerful and varied performances, starring in such films as Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Apollo 13 and Saving Private Ryan. The other is Tim Allen.
He introduced the next presenter in the funniest way possible.
You know our next presenter from such films as Hudson Hawk, Look Who's Talking, Mercury Rising, Colour of Night, Fifth Element, Heart's War. Please welcome Ashton Kutcher's dad, Bruce Willis.
Even when he collects awards, he doesn't miss.
Thank you very much for this. It's the British Comedy Awards. You've done a wonderful thing. Not for me, but look at his little face. Yeah?
His co-stars rode along with it.
We can't help that. But we still need more money. Okay? We do. It's a very low budget thing. He was the runner. No, he was the... That's Ash, the producer. He wanted me to tell you that, so you didn't think he'd won a competition.
And even at times when he didn't win.
I lost again. That was good. 21 times. 21 times I've been nominated. Lost 19. It's like a cruel joke. It's like they're going, oh, you're great. Am I? Yeah, come over. You're brilliant. Am I? No. No, you're not. You're not so good.
Jim Parsons became one of his victims that night.
Well done to Jim Parsons, though. I would have preferred to have won it, but, you know. Also, I've come a long way. He's probably local. It's just... Isn't it? It's like 4 years in a row. It seems unfair, doesn't it?
He stole the spotlight from him.
I wrote a speech. You're not going to get to hear that, so... Well, actually, I can do it, couldn't I? I could do it, yeah, yeah. Ha ha, I won. I knew I would because I am the best actor. See? Better than those other actors. Parsons, oh. Cheadle, H. Macy, Joey from Friends.
He called them out straight to their faces.
Look at their stupid faces. Thank you to the Emmy voters who are never wrong. Well, we know that's bollocks now, so... When you are flown a long way, they let you do the big one, OK? This is outstanding writing for a variety special.
Ricky and Jonathan Ross go head-to-head in this next interview.
I'm quite proud of you, really, because most people, when they go out and they try and crack America, they start looking after themselves, you know what I mean? They start... They start working out, you know what I mean? They get a tan, and you haven't. You've, if anything, let yourself go even more.
He is going to regret that very soon.
What would be your weakness? Because you obviously love your food, right? As do I. Okay.
Yeah.
What would be?
You're a bit porky.
Yeah.
I'm not on you hold it better than me, but he holds it lovely. No.
Ricky doesn't hold back.
I've seen it twice. Let's not go into it. Honestly.
Gently.
That's how I knew I had a small one when I saw yours. Honestly, it's like a baby's arm hanging out.
You know what? I woke up the other day, it frightened even me. It was towering above me in the bed, like that, the sheets. I thought there was a ghost in the room.
They tried to deflect.
Obesity is a disease. No, it's not, is it? You just like eating, don't you?
But Ricky calls them out.
There's always a big door, isn't there, to a supermarket? It's always... They've got a quadruple door, isn't it? No one's ever been too fat to get through the door of a supermarket, OK?
These are times Ricky Gervais humiliated fat people.
I got asked to do a benefit gig recently for sufferers of obesity. What? She went, sufferers of obesity. I went, you mean fat people? She went, no, because obesity is... Well, she actually went, no, because obesity... She was eating, of course she was eating. No.
He was just getting started.
Between snacks and, no. But she said, obesity is a disease. No, it's not, is it? You just like eating, don't you? No, it's not, is it? Oh, I'm so fucking ill. Oh.
That's not all.
I said to her, what's the disease? She went, everything tastes good. Everything? Yeah, not salads.
eat the salads. Oh, it's not a disease, is it? Leprosy is a disease.
For an atheist, he does know the Bible.
Can you imagine Jesus in the temple? People come up to him in bandages going, Jesus, my face is falling off. Can't stop now, there's a fat bird and a third pie.
He also mocks their behavior.
They complain about the situation. They go, no. I'm getting fat. No. Aeroplane seats.
And the whole airport charade.
And if we're talking about fairness and aeroplanes, why is it I get the same luggage allowance as a bloke who's 40 stone? Why is that allowed? We're both allowed 32 kilograms on the plane. I want to go, no, he used up his 32 kilograms on his tits.
He even criticized people who call the word fat a slur.
Now there's even a stigma. Like doctors get in trouble for saying to someone, you're overweight or obese. They go, no, that's a political thing. No, it's like fat shaming. It's not fat. You don't get cancer shaming. He's trying to save your life, right? There was a school that tried to ban the word obese because they said it was derogatory to, I don't know what to call them, round children, right?
He also blames society.
I needed people that, they come to me now and they go, well done, you look great. But they weren't telling me I looked terrible. They're basically saying I look terrible. No one told me at the time. It was really taboo. I needed waiters to come over and go, fuck off, you've had enough, right?
He loves controversy.
Because fat is a feminist issue. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images of how you should be, size 0 models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair.
He even encouraged his fans to fat shame him.
You asked your followers to fat shame you, basically.
Yeah,
you
I'm
said you
putting
were
on
gaining
weight
weight.
again.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what?
Well, the thing is, I was really thin until I was about 28. Then I got a job, and those were my eating years. and I got really fat, and then I lost weight by working out. But now I'm getting so old and feeble.
Knowing Ricky, he plays into it.
I refuse to give up food or wine.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just going to steadily get fat.
I just weighed myself. I'm 13 stone. That's the heaviest I've been since I was fat.
Yeah.
Please tweet your best insults.
And I ask people to tweet
And
me
what are they
insults.
saying?
There's things like, how do you get Ricky into the shower? Grease the sides and throw in a cookie.
The great thing about you was you were just chunky, chubby Ricky. We all felt that could be the guy off the street.
Yeah.
You were overweight.
Yeah.
You know, everything about you was physically... Look, I mean, that's Joe Local.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing
Look
wrong
at
with
you
that at all.
now. You've become this kind of
yeah,
Hollywood glamour pinup.
As if.
He says the funniest things with a hint of truth.
I got fat, who cares? And I still don't worry about it, really. But, this is the thing, I got fatter and fatter from the age of about 29 when I got my first job. That's... Yeah, I was a bit late. And I think I, just got fatter and fatter.
He wasn't done.
But how heavy were you when you went, that's enough?
14 stone. 14 stone.
And was there a moment of kind of self-awareness where you went, OK, that's enough?
I just felt like, where was it going to end? Didn't want to blow it, actually. Life's great, and I didn't want to wake up with a heart attack.
He doesn't sugarcoat it.
I know what you're thinking. All that boxing training paid off. What was I doing? I mean, why did I do that? Well, I do know, actually. I did it sort of... I thought I'd get sort of fit and lose a bit of weight, but there are easier ways than getting punched in the face.
He loves controversy.
We had to have our percentage fat. Grant Bovey came out at 8% fat. I came out at 25. Which is more than I could vote for, really. But you know what? Rick Waller came out 60% fat. I looked that up. That is the same percentage fat as a pork scratching. Absolutely true.
Not only that, but he also shared his personal experience.
We've had Christmas, and I put on £5 at Christmas. In fact, I tweeted, so I put on £5, fat shame me to get me out of it, and people were saying things like, how did you get Ricky Gervais into a shower? Grease the sides and throw in a cookie. So, right?
He tells another story.
And being fat is like being gay. What? No, it's not. What? With your sexuality, you're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it. You're gay, okay? For being gay to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born, be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock.
Food companies and supermarkets aren't left out.
I blame the food industries because you go into a supermarket and it's just packed with that stuff. Everything's packed with hydrogenated fats and extra calories and sugar and butter and everything, and they love that, okay?
He even adds a vivid description.
There's always a big door, isn't there, to a supermarket? It's always, they've got a quadruple door, isn't it? No one's ever been too fat to get through the door of a supermarket, okay? And it opens automatically, so they don't have to waste calories pushing anything. There's just, and it's a good job it opens automatically, because usually it's glass and they can see the pie from down the road and they're in like that.
He says things as it is.
But when they get in there, it's all fresh fruit and veg. It's all whole grain. It's all stuff that's good for you, okay? Of course they'll be confused at first. They go, well, that's not real food to them. They think Brussels sprouts is packaging, right? They're looking, where's the cakes? Where's the cakes? The cakes are over here, but the cakes are through a different door. But this door is human-sized.
He ends it in the funniest way possible.
Oh, fuck, I can't get in. I can't get through the fucking door. I can't. And they go back. Oh, no, I still can't. Back another carrot. And, they're back and forth for days, and the fat's fallen off them. Soon they can slip through the door and have a cake. They can't get out again. No, but I mean...
Are you not a hugger?
No touching, you're germaphobe?
No, they said keep it quick, just go and sit down.
Oh, okay, so we can touch you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm like, wow, we just thought you were a huggy.
They start with a personal attack.
I feel like a strippergram.
Who's got $1? You know, we haven't seen you really around since the Golden Globes, where you were
low profile.
Yeah, well, they attacked you, but they said that you were mean and rude, and you were surprised at that.
They also try to catch him off guard, but failed.
I am mean and rude. I'm surprised they attacked me for it, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let me read one thing they thought was mean, and we'll decide whether it was mean or not, okay? Referring to Sex and the City 2, you said, I was sure the Golden Globe would go to the team that airbrushed that poster.
Yeah.
Joy goes on to put words in his mouth.
A little sexist.
No, it's not. Why is it sexist?
Well, because you're saying that the girls are older and they need to be airbrushed.
No, I think they look great at their age.
Oh.
Why hide it?
Oh.
I don't think that you lose your sensuality or your beauty because you hit 53.
He corrects their narrative before it gets too far.
I'm defending my motives, not the joke. I stand by the joke. Yeah. I don't think I have anything to apologise for, but that's not the joke. I think if you're going to criticise, you've got to understand the joke before you can.
Okay, how about...
They switch tactics and try to cancel him.
Referring to the I Love You, Philip Morris movie, you said, 2 heterosexual actors pretending to be gay, so the complete opposite of some famous Scientologist then. Wink, wink.
I didn't name them. They outed people. I would never do that. I think it's terrible.
He answers their next question in a way they did not expect.
At the end of it, you said, as the show was ending, you yelled out, "Thank you, God, for making me an atheist."
From what I've heard of God, he does everything. So he made me an atheist, didn't he? Yeah. Also, how many people thank God for when they win an award?
They started to get defensive.
And also, what about the poor schmuck who didn't win the award?
Exactly. Oh, he hates them. God hates them.
I know you're making your point, but I don't think it was Sandra Bullock who said that. But you're making the point. I'm just trying to clear it up.
No, he thinks I said that.
No, he did.
Yeah, but he was making
a joke. I'm just trying to help.
It's a funny joke.
Thank you.
They had one more trick up their sleeve.
We just saw a clip from it, right? So we got Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Louis C.K. No women comedians on that panel?
Who would you replace?
I don't know.
No, because it was 4 people.
It's just 4 people.
Yeah, so who would you take off?
I wouldn't. I would just add.
There you go.
He throws them off with his response.
Yeah, no, exactly. They're my friends, and I chose my friends. Oh, and also, men are intimidated by funny women, so we didn't want them in the room. That was a joke.
Joy Behar later regrets asking her next question.
Jerry Lewis Gervais famously said at one point that he didn't think women were funny. Do you think women are funny?
Yeah, what's the difference? That's ridiculous.
It's a different sensibility.
Statistically, less women go into stand-up from what I've seen, so there's probably less to choose from.
Right.
But yeah, there are loads of funny women. I've worked with loads of funny women.
Another time Ricky shut Joy Behar down was during a political conversation.
Are you excited about the royal wedding?
You can't even say it with a straight face. Am I excited about the royal family?
Yeah.
No.
The royal wedding.
No, I'm not excited about it. Listen, I've got nothing against the royal family, but I don't like any of that sort of...
Right.
They tried to implicate him with their next question.
When I was in England trying to do stand-up there, you can't say anything about the Queen. They have a fit, and they won't laugh. Is that true when you do it?
No. Not anymore.
Not my
Well,
spouse.
it was then.
No.
Ricky schools her when Joy came for his political stance.
You go on the Golden Globes. A lot of time you are politically incorrect and hilarious, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about offence, isn't it? When people say they're offended, it's that, just because you're offended, it doesn't mean you're right, you know? It's...
He hit her with the truth.
Offence is about feelings, and feelings are personal. Some people are offended by equality. So what? You know, so you can't second-guess people. If you try and please everyone, you'll please no one. With comedy as well, I think you've got to deal with taboos and contentious issues, and sometimes you deal in irony, and some people don't get that. But, you know, you can't legislate against stupidity, otherwise you'll be doing nothing. So...
She got the response she was looking for.
This year you didn't host, and do you miss the fact that this was the Weinstein year?
Oh, I was salivating. Honestly, I got an adrenaline rush thinking of, you know, what I could say and whether I'd have to go to jail. And,
He ended the segment with facts.
I'm not doing it for the 200 egos in the room. I'm doing it for the 200 million people watching around who aren't winning awards, who aren't millionaires,
and who don't care about it.
The next host tried to push his religious views on him.
Talking about hell before, about this tweet about you going to hell.
Yeah.
I know that you're an atheist, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. People have been debating. That's the devil waiting for you in hell, by the way.
Stephen tried to put Ricky on the spot.
Why does the universe exist at all? Why is there something?
But surely the big question is not why, but how. Well, why is irrelevant?
Okay, fine. How is there something? Because you think of God as the prime mover. How is there anything instead of nothing?
I don't.
His answer caught him off guard.
Well, outside science and nature, I don't believe so. Because the interesting thing is, this is the thing, right? So, I'm an agnostic atheist, technically. Agnostics means no one knows whether there's a God. So everyone's technically agnostic. We don't know.
His response left him speechless.
You believe in one God, I assume?
In three persons, but go ahead.
Okay, so you believe... Okay. So, but there are about 3,000 to choose from that have been, you know, people who believe in...
I've done some reading, yeah.
Okay, so...
He thought he had Ricky trapped.
You believe in... You deny one less God than I do. You don't believe in 2,999 gods, and I don't believe in just one more.
Right.
In a different interview, Stephen went after Ricky's beliefs again.
Still an atheist? Has that softened in any way, your atheism?
I only believe in 3 or 4 gods now. No.
What I mean is, like, as you approach your final boards, as they say, you don't think, like, maybe I'll hedge my bets and light a candle or something like that.
He got both him and the audience with his response.
Yeah, well, people say that to me as well. They say, why don't you pray just in case there's a God? And I say, why don't you hang garlic over your door just in case there's a Dracula, right? But I have no problem with praying.
Stephen threw out a simple argument that backfired.
If 95% of the people in America believe that there was a Dracula, I might hang a garlic on my door. It's not the same.
Exactly. It has nothing to do with the credibility of the truth. It has to do with the popularity of the idea.
He got personal, thinking that would corner him.
Imagine if you were the only person in the world to believe in God. It'd be odd, wouldn't it?
Well, then I would be committed. I would be committed.
Exactly.
Insane asylum.
Yeah. And that's you saying that, not me.
He realized he wasn't going to win this one.
You do believe in God.
I do believe in God, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but exactly that. And there's so many different gods to believe in.
Yeah. If you had to, how about this? If you had to pick a god.
Stephen was shocked by what Ricky said next.
I believe in dogs.
It's God spelled backwards.
Dogs are amazing. Dogs are amazing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that unconditional love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as your guy.
He handed him a truth pill that was hard to swallow.
But if you don't love a dog back, it doesn't burn you in hell.
Right, it might be upset if it can tell you don't love it. It might just be sad.
A dog loves you more than it loves itself. And that's why I worship dogs.
He kept the same energy with the next host.
You play, in the UK version of The Office, play the boss. What is the weirdest excuse that you've ever heard?
You say the UK version.
Yeah.
I call it the original.
He did not let that slide.
Most people think Steve Carell came up with it.
That's true, but you all were the original.
Yeah, and Steve Carell did an amazing job, and I think the American version is fantastic. Yeah, no, there's 7 remakes around the world, but the American was the biggest.
But you got it started.
Yeah, a long time ago.
The next host also embarrassed himself in front of Ricky.
Just try and behave yourself, gentlemen, if you can.
Do that again and do the names.
No, I'm not doing it again. That's fine.
Like easy as a brand. I'm Ricky.
I think people can work this out. Yeah. I think people can work it out. The short one and the tall one, so don't worry about that. Now, as far as you're concerned,
which is which?
I don't know. I haven't worked that out yet. As far as you're concerned,
He thought he was getting away with that.
are you here tonight just to enjoy the content?
I'm
and
not here
obviously
tonight.
to do the job.
I'm not even here tonight. He is. This is live. This is pre-recorded.
Right. Okay. Well, this is all going horribly wrong.
You asked us.
I know. I'm regretting it now. I'm regretting it now.
No, it's a pleasure to be here, and everyone here is an absolute professional.
He made him feel stupid for trying to attack him.
Except him, it's a shambles. Are you drunk?
Not yet. Now, climate change then. Is it something that you're interested in, or are you just here for the booze?
He's not holding that microphone.
Perched.
I should tell you what his other hand's doing.
All right, no, never mind. Look, it's holding this, so don't worry about that.
You could see regret start to set in.
Climate change. Is it something you think seriously about?
You're the preferable one.
Right.
Imagine that. Someone would rather talk to you than someone else.
This is quite a mark on your character that he's turned to me. Yeah, of course I care about climate change. Now, as individuals, we can do an awful lot.
They kept making fun of him.
You, for example, you're going to have to change the way you're living your lifestyle. Don't look all cynical.
How do you know how I live my lifestyle?
No!
And my lifestyle.
Your lifestyle, particularly the way you turned up here on a jet bike, making women pregnant on his team just for a jolly.
He tried to switch topics, but they did not let him off the hook.
Seriously, guys.
Okay, no, seriously.
Do you really think that this sort of concept makes any difference whatsoever? There's a message out there, climate change.
Well, yeah, I think if all of us as individuals do the occasional thing, like me now, I can make you happy.
They made him regret ever coming for them.
You see, it's made a little difference to the world. By doing small things, we can make a difference. We don't have to do a big
Small things
thing.
like him.
I think that's right. I don't clean my teeth now and let the tap run.
I don't do that.
No, exactly. I don't clean my teeth.
I think I've actually had enough of all this now. I can't get any sense out of these two at all.
Another host Ricky put in his place was Brad Blanks. Ricky shut him up the second he started to show off.
Thank you, and Jane. How are you, mate?
I just drove, right, from the Upper East Side.
No, really?
About an hour, and I need a beer.
All right.
I'm not driving back. I mean, I had a driver. Of course I had a driver.
Of course.
Now I'm just showing off.
Yeah,
It's a really big car.
Really big car. With all this Netflix money, of course.
Brad makes a huge mistake with his next question.
If I'm an $8.99 subscriber, does that mean you work for me now?
Sort of.
Yeah. Am I your boss?
You're a license player, aren't you? So you can tell me what you didn't like about stuff, and I can have it edited out just for you.
Thank you.
That's the service Netflix provides.
He kept roasting him.
Kind of been like my father figure in the media business.
How can I give birth to that? Look at that.
Jane, that'd be hard for you, wouldn't it? A few years younger than her too, the poor woman.
Wow.
He even turned a simple piece of advice into a roast.
Sorry, any advice?
Yeah, just in life, because last time we met, you obviously told me that the internet and YouTube was no good, and now you're all over the internet.
No, the internet's amazing. It's but I only insult you, don't I? I never mean it.
Brad tried to change the subject, but that didn't save him either.
How did you do that? How's the pitch making?
The best review I've ever had. Derek's a show.
Derek's a show.
Put that on the DVD. Derek, a show. Brad Blanks. Thank you.
Ricky finishes him off with one line.
Yeah. Proud of you, mate. It's wonderful to see you again.
Very much. Junior, you are. Oh, it's horrible. It feels worse than it looks. Imagine that.
He definitely regretted trying to show off.
Just think of that. So look at that, right? And then imagine it feels and smells worse than it looks.
And I'm married.
And imagine what it tastes like.
The last host got roasted from the start of the interview.
How are you? Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Nice new studio.
This is new. This is a new experience, yes.
Yeah, it's great to...
Giant moon, big fake moon behind you.
Actually, the studio was easier to find than the channel on the TV.
He brings up his infamous Golden Globes moment.
Your gig that's coming up, the Golden Globes, people love it when you host this show. Very good at it.
I think I held back a little bit, you know. I didn't want to offend anyone, but I didn't want to be totally well. She loved it.
He makes a wild reference that left Conan speechless.
I had to tell him about one thing I wanted to do, because it was a bit of a stunt and I needed their cooperation, I needed a costume. And I told them and they said, no, we can't do that. I wanted it to be the opening, you know, they go, Ricky, please welcome Ricky Gervais. And I was going to come out dressed as Adolf Hitler, right?
His next line made it worse.
And then get to the podium and let it die down and go, too much, right? And then I wanted to look in the crowd and go, it's the wrong crowd, it's just the wrong crowd. And then I was going to say, that's the last time I borrow a suit from Mel Gibson.
Conan tried to save the moment with a joke.
I think they were just worried about maybe the picture in the paper the next day.
Yeah. With their logo, the network logo right there. NBC, more colorful. No, we don't want that.
What was your favorite clip? Let us know in the comment section below.